Hey Capricorn. Let's see what's coming in. Get these out first. Hey Patricia. How are you doing? I've been hearing that YouTube been acting up. Because it doesn't even show that you're in here. It's weird. I hope you all are doing well. Hey Shannon. Alright. I didn't really tell nobody I was going live, so that's probably why. I'm going to try to be brief. I know I always say that and that never happens, but I have to take a shower, so... Hey Sharon. Hey Bree. So first off, before I get started, and you guys can play this back if you're just joining, but for all of you, thank you so much for sending your condolences and everything, because this whole situation has been like, it's been a little hectic, you know, with my dad passing away and everything. And so it's like so many different emotions that have come into my mind, and I'm looking at it as a positive thing, not because he's dead or deceased. I shouldn't say that because I don't like that word. But more so of me, because I kind of feel like this is like that last missing piece that I needed to grow up. Because that little girl has been like holding all of that energy in, and that, you know, anger and resentment and stuff in. And so I kind of feel like I'm free to let it go. So thank you guys so much. I'm doing very well. Of course, you know, it's going to be touch and go every so often, but I'm not going to claim that. But I'm feeling so much better, and I wanted to go ahead and do a reading for you guys. Thank you so much. Just to see what our energy is, because it's been like a week. So just to get started with that. But yeah, so this is general. So don't forget, I do personal readings. I'm the type of reader that I do not do any readings if I'm going through something. And even though I'm still kind of, you know, the residual, experiencing the residual of my father's passing, I'm still able to do my job. So definitely, if you are interested, I do personal readings. It is open. Also, my deck is still available. I have quite a bit left, not too much, but it's still available, and I'm still gonna do a raffle for a free deck. I'm just trying to figure all that out, but let's go ahead and get started. Enough with the rambling. Yeah, sorry for your condolences. Um, yeah, it's just, to be honest, like, just coming from somebody that's spiritual, of course people die all day, every day, but, or pass away. And I'm gonna keep saying that wrong. But it's just a simple fact that I feel like it's happening more. And it's kind of getting into a sense of, like, for me, a biblical type of thing, where certain people are passing, if that makes sense. I don't want to get too deep into it, because that's not what I'm here for. But I will say, I did post a short about signs. So always pay attention to signs, because I feel like sometimes we overlook them because we might think we're tripping, or, oh, that can't be. But I literally had a dream December 10th that my dad died. But the way that he died was that he died in a car explosion, like his car exploded. But I feel like that was a metaphor now, for something else. And I didn't think anything of it. I just wrote it down, because I always write my dreams down, and then I come back to them. So I kind of feel like that was a precursor to see, like, okay, get me ready for the actual passing. So that's the only thing that I could think of. But yeah, so definitely pay attention to your your signs, any signs that you get. But let's switch gears here. So I finally was able to make this work, and it's so weird because when I first got it, I wasn't able to like make it work, and it's working. So I don't know if that has anything to do with like my vibration being higher or what, but definitely that's working. So the song that we got is 1111. Me, Chanel, and Jameson or Jameson. Thank you so much. So this song is actually a sexual song and also a song of basically wanting to be left alone but wanting physical intimacy. So some of you might want physical intimacy, or this could be someone that's wanting that with you. It's kind of like somebody just wants to chill, vibe with you. And it's kind of a temporary thing, but that's kind of what I got with this song. So definitely if you want to listen to it, this is the song. And of course it has the lyrics, but it's not the kind that you can, you know, that goes with the song. So you have to kind of read it yourself. But as you can see, all this cussing, hopefully I don't get demonetized. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna start with the Moonology cards. So we're gonna see what overall energy it is for Capricorn when it comes to their current energy. So this could be energy from you or someone else towards you. Let me put my phone on do not disturb because I feel like somebody's gonna call. Hey Elizabeth. Thanks, Divine Sunshine. Thank you. I tried a different dual form. This one are the stilettos. And then that's a different polygel that I used. You know, it has some flaws, but I'm so like, I call myself a hippie because I don't like just normal bland colors. I try it, but I always have to get like something vibrant and bold. Hopefully it don't break while I'm cooking. So what does Capricorn need to know as of right now? What's the current energy for Capricorn? The current energy for Capricorn. Okay, so we have hold your vision, fixed moon. Y'all know I don't know nothing about moons, even though I absolutely love moons, which is crazy. I think I just like the like, I don't know why I was about to say genital. I like the, I think I'm trying to say geometry or something. I don't know. So we have hold your vision. We have conclusions are within reach. So full moon and eclipse. Definitely I feel like just with these two cards, you have to stay on your path. So some of you have a lot of boundaries, which is fine. And I feel like you have to continue that because it's going to come out positive. Like something good's going to come out of it. Because if you're constantly setting boundaries and then feeling like, oh, people just aren't going to listen to them and I'm just wasting my time, you're not wasting your time. Someone's going to be okay with the boundaries that you have set. They're not going to make you, you know, gaslight you or make you feel some type of way that you're doing too much. For some of you also, for whatever reason, I'm just getting, it's a reminder to not tell your business. There's something about not telling your business. I feel like somebody could be watching you or they want you to express more than you're showing, and you're not going to do that, or you're being told not to do that. Something's going to come out, something that maybe you've been wondering about is going to come out in the open, something that's been hidden. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, so definitely. And of course, when we have the purple, that's intuition. And it's also coming out in this moon here. It could be with the fire sign. Just because that moon looks more like glowy, like fire. So it could be something dealing with a fire sign. It doesn't have to be. But definitely, I feel like divine timing, something's coming full circle, especially with this energy is gaining momentum. It's like something is starting to get to that point. You're going to realize, or you're going to be shown something. And these are the phases. It's crazy because that looks like the same phase that I have on my wall. Let me get one more. What else is Capricorn into? Dang, that came out quick. Look at that. What did I just say? Fire sign. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And didn't we have I don't know, I heard something about the Leo. Can somebody correct me? Moon in Leo or something? Something about Leo. But definitely, like I said, something about a fire sign. I think that fire signs are driven or not driven. Well, they are a fire sign. I'm thinking too much in my head. Fire signs for some reason are attached to not just Capricorn but Earth sign, mainly Capricorn, because of course that's the readings I do. There's something that draws the Leos to Capricorn. Like, I just don't get it. Like, it comes out in this reading all the time. Fire sign energy all the time. And I think it's because we're just so, like, mysterious. We're kind of on the lines as a Scorpio. Like, we are mysterious because we as Capricorns will tell you what we want you to know. We don't come out and say, hey, Kimmy. We don't come out and just tell you stuff if we don't trust you, if we don't know you. And so I kind of feel like people are like mesmerized, wondering what's going on, what are we doing? And they feel like they have to know. And at the end of the day, they don't need to know anything. But some of you have questions as well. So something's going to come out. It's getting to that point. So something could be building up. It could also be someone building up the courage to actually talk to you because they may lack some self-esteem or have low self-esteem, and they don't know how to come and tell you this. This could be something at nighttime as well. Something could be happening at night because the only card that looks like morning time is the energy gaining momentum. So I feel like somebody stews over this at night, or they think about something at night and they're really trying to figure out, like, oh, do I want to do this? Am I ready to do this? And this could even be you guys. I'm getting a lot out of that, out of these cards. Someone could also be faking confidence, and they may not actually have confidence. So basically, fake it till you make it type of thing. Some of you could have given up on something, and it's basically saying, like, don't give up just yet. Like, you're so close, it's about to happen. So it could be something you've been waiting on. Bottom of the deck, we do have a time to give rather than take. So new moon in Virgo. And I really feel like this is more so about giving to yourself, because Capricorns don't really ask for a lot. And so I don't feel like that's directed at us. This could actually be something that someone else is needing to give to you instead of take from you, because a lot of people like to take Capricorn's energy because we are so understanding, we're loyal, and so sometimes people take that for granted. And so, you know, whenever they need a pep or a pep talk, they hit up Capricorn and say, hey, you know, this and this and all of that. Because I actually today, I have like 2 people that I've never talked to at my job, like literally like kind of unleash their stress onto me, if that makes sense. And I was just looking at them. I listen, but it's just weird. So you may have that magnetic charm to where people just tell you stuff, and it's because you're a good listener. But definitely, this is also earth energy. I feel like someone knows that they need to give you something instead of constantly taking from you. And this could be the same person, because we have this new moon in Leo and then new moon in Virgo. So definitely could be the same person with these 2 cards. Or it could be a divine masculine or divine feminine type of energy there. Look at that. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So definitely, I'm going to keep this one out because there has to be something with a Leo. Someone's afraid of rejection. They want to say something, but their pride's in the way. So the pride could be in the way because maybe they feel like you overpower or you intimidate them. And so they don't want to look like the weaker version. So they're trying to stay strong. So we're going to see what this is about, because I'm curious. Let me see. Let me use these. Curious. Oh, it is. New moon is in Leo. What time is it? Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm doing fine. Absolutely. And I know it sounds cocky when we say it, but people definitely are. What I find, and I don't know if you guys find this way, but this is just my personal experience. I get a lot of people that are in like silent competition or just in competition, and I'm not even trying to be that way. And then when it comes to like, dating partners, they're always trying to one up, and instead of telling me like what they truly feel, they try to hide it because they don't want to let me know that they like me. So it's just a lot. It's kind of hard for us to date. But let's see who this Leo is. What's this Leo's actions towards Capricorn? What is this Leo's actions towards Capricorn? Okay, that came out quick. We have message. I don't read these in the reverse. So we have message. So that's Leo's. I'm going to just put it over here. Leo's actions towards Capricorn. Let me get two more. What's Leo's actions towards Capricorn? Ooh, imprisonment. And community. The community card always comes out when I feel like people are very close with their family. They may be worried about what their family thinks, and so they value what their family may say about this connection or how they feel. So they're kind of stuck with this imprisonment card. I feel like somebody's stuck because they're like, one way I want to say this to Capricorn, I want to come out and I want to text Capricorn and tell them how I feel. But at the same time, my family is going to start tripping about it. So I'm stuck just watching from the sideline. Let me get, what else does this Leo want to say? And it doesn't have to necessarily be a Leo. It could be any other fire sign or any other person. But that's the zodiac sign that's coming out here. And I called it back here when I said conclusions are within reach. Someone has to make a decision about you, Capricorn. Look at that, coughing. Unfortunately, that comes out. But no, I really feel like somebody needs to end this like chaotic imprisonment. This is like 8 of Swords. Someone needs to think for themselves. And I feel like they're trying to end that. Why is the coughing here? Gift, yeah. Let's see. Oh, that is true. And then we have toil and labor. So yeah, definitely could be somebody in prison that's sending somebody's letters. Someone's trying to put an end to their sorrow. And I feel like they think that you offered them a gift, something that it can't be bought. Like they can't find this anywhere else. And they're stuck in something that they don't want to do. So they could be in a relationship right now, or they could be in a position where they don't know what to say to their family or friends, which lets me know that this person probably talked about you in a negative way. And so they don't want to come off desperate or like a simp if they try to go with you now. So that's why this person is stuck, because you have 38, which is a toil and labor, something that someone doesn't like to be in, and then 39, so someone really values their family and friends and everything when it comes to relationships. At the bottom, we do have concern. And then poverty. So I really feel like somebody's worried that they're going to lose you. So whoever this person is, they're worried they're going to lose you. And they're just sitting there. Like literally they have the power to come towards you and let you know how they truly feel. But there's something that's holding them back. And I feel like it's their home life. Or this person doesn't have anything to match yours. So they're concerned that they're not going to measure up to what you have. Yeah, look, expectation. because they know that you deserve a lot and you want a lot, which I was talking about earlier about boundaries. So it's going to work in your favor, whether this person comes or not. Like, it's going to work in your favor. But someone definitely, Capricorn, first of all, I don't know if you've been intimate with this person, but they definitely are wanting that based off of that song that came up for us. And then also, they know that the time is running out. Like, they want to say something. And they may not know how to say it. They do have somebody in their ear, though. And I feel like this person's miserable. So whoever's in their ear telling them stuff is not a good person to get advice from. And this could be you as well. But definitely they have somebody in their ear. They're trying to like make the best of it. They're trying to listen to all sides. Definitely something with 9s and 7 here. '97. What happened in 1997? I don't even know. Hey, Vibrant. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what else. What does this mean for Capricorn? I'm going to get to the tarot in a second. What does this mean for Capricorn? What does this person want Capricorn to know? What does Capricorn need to know that's not being said? So I just saw the Tower card, so it's kind of like matters of the heart. Something big is going to happen. And of course, we do have, I was about to say Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day coming up. So who knows? Well-deserved reward. See? And we have gift here. Something's coming towards you. And it's a positive thing. Like, you worked really hard for this, or you've waited a long time, and you're going to get recognition for it. You're going to feel stable. You're going to feel like it's security, something secure, something that you can grow and be happy and proud of. So we have gift and well-deserved reward. So someone could be getting you something or giving something to you. I heard pink slip. Isn't a pink slip like... It can be a pink slip to a car, because I think pink slips back in the day were like you getting fired, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why that came in. But if some of you are getting fired from a job, and I'm not going to say fired, I think laid off, something better is going to come along. So it's like it sets it in motion. Dedicated effort. So see? And you have two people there embracing. It's like somebody's envisioning this life with you. And I feel like this person's doing this in secrecy. Because look at that. And this is going to be somebody that, and this could be a new person, but this is definitely going to be somebody that is going to make you feel calm and you can like let your guard down a little bit. Because if you look at this, a Capricorn not about to be all snuggled up with someone they don't trust. It's like somebody's protecting you and they're going to cherish you. But I do feel like somebody is, two things. Someone is thinking of this with you, or like, you know, envisioning this. It's like a dream world. And then someone could be trying to sway someone and kind of come up with their own idea of what's going on. So it could be interference as well, because of course you have the two people there, and then you have somebody here that's just like kind of interfering, but off to the side. So it's like someone could be in your person's ear, like I said earlier, and just kind of telling them stuff to keep them from you or to have control over the narrative. But we have two cards, 9 and 8. So that's coming out too. But definitely 9 is coming out. Like it came out again. And this is the root chakra. So I don't know if you guys are working on your root chakra. That's a lot of stuff that I have to like do some research on, because I really just go by how I feel when I do my readings. Sorry, I need to stop drinking Sprite. What else does Capricorn need to know about this situation with this person? Look at that move. So this is like chariot energy. Make that move. Dreams coming true. So see, that's what I'm talking about. Something good is about to happen for you guys, Capricorn. And that's like kind of rare. I'm not getting anything negative. Of course, you know, if you get what you want, so if you want a relationship and that's coming towards you, it may still be work, but it's kind of like you got what you've always wanted. And you may not say that like as far as that's what I want is just a relationship, but this is like positive stuff. Like somebody's moving towards you to give you something that you've deserved all along. And it's kind of like someone sees your value and your worth. They're tired of being in the shadows and hiding how they feel. And there goes 9 again. Look at that, y'all. Like I'm I'm not kidding. I just noticed that. What is up with 9? What does 9 mean? Somebody tell me, because I don't know. I have 9s here. I see 7s and I see 8. So 9, 7, 8. Or 7, 8, 9. That's crazy. It's like somebody's going to really try to work hard to get your attention or to get you because they don't like where they're at. They don't like the feeling. But something's going to come to a conclusion here. And this is giving me like positive vibes, actually. We have fine balance. So again, more red. Root chakra. And then we have just breathe. So a lot of you may like not believe this when it happens. Whatever it is that's coming your way. You may not believe it. And you may be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. And you might start hyperventilating or getting anxious. And you're being asked to just calm down and just like be in the moment. That girl's hair is wild. Yeah, see that? It's like she got that bed hair. Angel number 9 is associated with the attributes of intuition, compassion, and understanding. Wow. That's crazy. Because I never even really paid attention to the numbers. I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah. So it's like coming back down to earth. And I feel like a lot of you just don't, you know you deserve better, but you don't believe it. So it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just from your past situations and history with people. So I'm going to leave that one out too. Let's get the tarot here and see what's going on with this. Because it's actually positive. I just feel like somebody's going to be reaching out regardless of what their family thinks. The Keith Sweat song, Make It Last Forever, popped in my head. What does Capricorn need to know about this situation? I'm going to get my other cards, the love ones. I was contemplating, I know everybody has done this already, but I was really contemplating possibly coming up with a journal. Of course, it's not proprietary to just one person. Like, what's that, proprietary? That's like a proprietary blend. I meant to say trademark to just one person to do a journal because I don't want anybody to think I'm copying or anything. But I kind of see myself going that route because I'm more of a reader that tries to uplift people and tell them the truth. So I tell them the truth and I try to uplift them as well. So I figured that would be kind of good. But of course, I'm just in the thought stage of that. So y'all let me know if that's something you would like. Okay. So we have the 7 of Swords, but it was in the reverse. So yeah, something's coming out. Because this was in the reverse. something that's been hidden from you. This could be somebody's emotions. It could be something that's going on with them, what they're dealing with. It's gonna come to the surface, and they're not gonna have to hide anymore. Somebody's did some real dirt. I think somebody's about to be honest and tell the truth. This could even be somebody coming out to tell you the truth of how they were trying to keep somebody from you. Funky dope loving. What else does Capricorn need to know about this situation? So we have the is this the king? Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody's just not confident enough to say anything. It's like somebody lacks direction. They don't know what path to take. And it could also be someone that's just very impulsive and not really thinking things through. Okay, we have the Emperor in reverse. This is somebody that's very like, they feel less than you, because the Emperor is somebody that you know look up to, someone that you can feel confident in, and the Emperor in reverse is like somebody that, like a leader that you don't want to follow. Somebody don't know what they're doing. So this could be how they run their life. And this could also be a reason why somebody hasn't come towards you, because they know that their lifestyle is gonna clash with you. And these are not all in the reverse, by the way. So yeah, this is somebody else's issue, Capricorn. The person that's supposed to come towards you. But balance is coming out in reverse. This person has like no understanding of how to make something work. They have an issue with making something work. Someone's all over the place. So that's another reason why they're not coming towards you. I said that earlier, that they are intimidated or they feel less than when it comes to you compared to you. What else is this person feeling? Because it's supposed to be how a Capricorn's feeling, but since they want to hijack, look at that, the moon in reverse. There's some secrets about to come out. I don't know what secrets they are, but something's about to come out right now during this time. Someone's not in tune as you are. So I kind of feel like this is your opposite. It's a person that is not as in tune as you. And so they may have hardship after hardship after hardship. And that's why this toil and labor is here, the poverty. Like this person feels a lack. They want to be the emperor. They want to be able to, you know, be the leader that they're supposed to be. But they're hiding. What are they hiding? What is this person hiding from Capricorn? This might not be the card there to do that one with. What is this person hiding from Capricorn? Look at that. Why is this person getting a lot of the reverse? So we have the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, Knight of Cups. So this person is hiding their emotions. They're hiding the fact that they want to date you, but they don't feel worthy. I know that sounds like you're bound down to somebody, but yeah, this person's just, look at that. I promise you guys it's not all like in the reverse. We have ego in reverse. This person needs to let their ego go. And that's what it said, pride. Don't let pride get in your way. So this person is being basically, they're being asked to fix themselves and become stable within themselves. Otherwise, they're going to lose you. And they know that. So this person's in agony for no reason other than they lack confidence. It's like they're trying to build themselves up to say, okay, I'm ready for this relationship. I'm ready to be in a relationship. So this has to be this has to be somebody that you've already talked to or somewhere, friend zone, whatever. We have the Knight of Swords here. See, expecting the worst. Worry, fear, sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. There's definitely somebody that's worried. I feel like there's more to it than though. More to it than this. Look at that. 5 of Swords. Something about motives. So their motives could be off, or they have some people whose motives that they're surrounding themselves with. This person may have a gambling addiction, wasteful of their money. And that's not going to be good for Capricorn, because we don't do that. We like to be like secure. Somebody's afraid to say something. You say you need more nuts. Let me get these cards out because I ain't use these in a minute. I keep forgetting. Like, I have so many product ideas, y'all. Like, for real. And I remember I told you I wasn't going to do tarot forever. Because I feel like I'm, like, meant to create stuff for people to use. That's how I feel. But yeah, we tend to bring this out of people. And I don't know about you guys, but I kind of get the sense, like, or most of the time for me personally, I get people who try to make me feel bad because they're actually intimidated. Like, they wish that they could be on my level. And it takes a lot of work. Capricorns don't just get stuff easily. Like, we work hard, but we enjoy what we do. So the sooner people realize that, the better it will be for them. For sure. But yeah, I've been hearing that YouTube been tripping a little bit lately, so I don't want to put nothing out there that's gonna get me demonetized or anything. For sure. Just FYI. I know I still need to get a chair, y'all. I've been saying that for like the longest time. Alright, let's see. Which one do we want to do first? Y'all want this one or the unnamed version? Yeah. Because, I mean, to be honest, like, I actually started school, like, way back going for marketing because I thought that was cool. Like, I wanted to be in advertising. And to be honest, a lot of your favorite, you know, brands and everything, they copy off of other people. Like, for real. But they put their own twist to it. So no one, it's not like someone just, oh, this is mine, I can only do journals. Like, no, anybody can do journals. And I've always said, too, that with YouTube, people are selling, how do I say it? It's their personality. You know, we don't click with everybody. And not just Capricorn, just people in general, we don't click with everybody. So it's just like a therapist. If you feel like your therapist is not on your level or not listening, then you're going to go find someone else. And that's kind of how it is in tarot. In the tarot world, where people gravitate to certain readers because it's in line with who they are. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I really, like, if I could actually quit my job and still get paid the same or more, I would definitely just do tarot the whole time. And there's a lot of readers that I stopped watching, and there's a couple of them that I still do. And then I just get annoyed sometimes because I feel like their ego starts coming out into the reading. Like, that's just personally. But there's 3 that I do listen to on a consistent basis. I'm not going to say their name because I'm not trying to get attacked by nobody or people running and telling them like, oh, this person said blah, blah, blah. But just know you probably listen to them as well. Let's just say that. Because you can tell who's real and who's not. Like, anybody can pick up cards and read them. But it's about, like, because for me, I get a feeling for them, and then it tends to say exactly what I'm feeling, if that makes sense. So, that's all I have to say. And I have no hate for anybody. Like, I actually am impressed by a lot of the people that I actually watch, but it's not the same. And the whole purpose is for you to learn a lesson and move on. And so that's why I'm like, okay, like, I love cards. Oracle cards are what got me into tarot, so I want to kind of stay in that lane. But anyway, I'm rambling too much. My bad, y'all. Let's start off with these ones. This one might be the next one. Who knows? The next deck. Hopefully they know I said that. These are going to be all in the upright. For some reason, I don't feel like oracle cards need to be read in the reverse, but yeah. But anyway, back to your person. So I feel like your person is definitely struggling with feeling like that person. Like, they're not in control of their life right now. And there's definitely a lot of, like, red and orange. So it's definitely giving me fire energy. Someone feels like they're not in control. What does this person want Capricorn to know? I keep condoms on me. Hojin. So, this looks like a paper bag. That don't even look like a condom, do it? So basically, I feel like this person sleeps around a lot. So whoever this is, I feel like they are trying to search for something, and they find it, or they think they're going to find it through sex with different people. So they're ready to go at any time. Now, that's good that they're protecting themselves, but you still don't want to just be sleeping around with everybody. So this person also may feel like this is what leads them to be an emperor, like in the bedroom. So they may think like, okay, well, I can't do this well, but I could do this well. So that's why they do this so much, because that's all that they get bragging rights for is bedroom, being in the bedroom. Thing. What else, Capricorn? The world does not revolve around you. So yeah, this person, it's not, if you'll know who this is by the type of person that I'm about to describe. So this person is not going to cater to you. So they may know that you deserve something or that you are worth it, but they're not going to tell you. Like, they literally think that you're spoiled. And they tell you no on purpose, or they do things on purpose because they feel like you get everything already. And they don't want to be a sucker and give in to you. So this person has issues with just feeling their feelings. They don't want to give in to you because they know you get a lot of attention. They may have even said this to you, but definitely they think that you're spoiled. And so they try to get over you by getting into someone else, but it doesn't work. That never works, actually, for anybody. People always try to say that it does. I'm a gentleman. So this person's wanting you to know that they can be loving and gentle, but I'm just not going to give that to you. So it's like they're dangling this on like the little carrot stick, or like, hey, this is what I could be. Some of you may have seen a glimpse of this in this person as well. Like, dang, they could be really good. They can be a nice person. Or maybe that's what they're trying to show you. Do you know how hard it is to stay away from you? So this person's obsessed with you. I'm sorry for mistreating you, but... So there's always a but. Let me love you the right way. So So they're pledging that they can love you the right way, but they don't even know how to love themselves. And the but, I don't like when someone says, I'm sorry, but, because they're basically about to say that they're not sorry. This person really tries to ignore you. So this may make sense to you if you know of a person that constantly ignores you and you're wondering like what's wrong with this person, because deep down they want to love you and they want to be a gentleman, they want to have that chivalry, take you out on dates, but they're trying to avoid you. I feel like somebody's trying to apologize as well. That could be what you're getting as an apology. Maybe somebody cheated on you, maybe they're trying to apologize for that, and then it looks like they're trying to blame you for why they cheated, which I don't know if you guys watch BMF. If not, I don't want to ruin too much, but my goodness. Communication is lacking sometimes in relationships. Like, for real. And I don't want to turn into like a man hater or nothing, but just from life experience, it seems to be like a consistent thing. And I don't know if that's just in their DNA, but it's just crazy. And I feel like the culture itself, like the new dating culture, is everyone's playing somebody. Like, that's not how it's supposed to be. But basically, this person tries to be with other people to get over you, but it actually makes it worse because they realize that, okay, I've been with this person and it still does not feel right. But when they're with you, it's like, oh, I'm feeling all types of stuff. So you may notice that if you have been intimate with this person, they tend to ghost or leave afterwards, like for a couple of weeks, months, because they're trying to sever those ties that they have with you. And they think, okay, well, I'll just go sleep with someone else and I won't feel this way anymore. But you're still in the back of their mind. So that's torture. They're torturing themselves. That's probably why the imprisonment card's here. Like they feel trapped because they're torturing themselves. Let me get a couple more. Please listen to me. I need a listening ear. So yeah, this person's going through something and you're always there to listen. They trust your intuition. They trust you. You might even get these people giving you, telling you secrets that they never told anyone. Let me get, I was going to say two more. There we go. Damn, you are fine. So, of course, they're attracted to you. And it's purple. I forgot the reasoning that I did these, but yeah, you already know this. This is intuitive. So you already know that you're fine. Let's explore this connection. So yeah, this person definitely wants to try this with you. They may actually ask you out or ask you to be exclusive, but they definitely want to see where this goes. They don't want to lose this connection because they like the way it feels. They like the way it makes them feel. Sneaky. So with this sneaky card, I do feel like they could be not in a relationship but involved with someone. So like a situationship type of thing. So they want to sneak, or they have to sneak to talk to you, or they have to sneak to look at your pictures or something. It's like the person that they want. And this is also that Seven of Swords. So something hidden that's going to come out. I miss you every day, 24/7. So yeah, you're on this person's mind, which this comes out a lot in our readings, because Capricorn is like unforgettable. You say you didn't get my telepathic message. What's under sneaky? I slept. Ooh, that was under sneaky, y'all. I slept with someone, This could also mean that you're familiar to them. But it could also mean that there's somebody in your camp. That's a whole nother situation, right? Let's see if any signs come out. Look, Virgo. Somebody said Virgo, right? What did you do to me? My goodness. This person is really attached. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Who sang that song? Heavy D. I think it was Heavy D. I just saw karma. Then you gonna whoop that. That's funny. I'm a sex addict. We don't want that. Dang, it's only 10:03. I'm almost finished. Alright. So we got 80 people watching and 28 likes. Y'all over here being sneaky. Where's that card? Like the card said, y'all being sneaky. Y'all watching in the shadows. I ruin everything. I do love you. Ooh, I inhaled too much air. So this person knows that they're no good. They are even saying that they ruin everything, but that they do love you. So I think they just have issues. This person didn't have a good role model or a good relationship to kind of compare themselves to. All up in my feelings. So yeah, what is going on with this person? They could drink too. Because I always think that, like, when people are, like, super in their emotions and thinking like this, like, oh, I do love you, I just ruined everything. Like, I'm imagining somebody drunk, like, saying that. You're smart. Be my wife. So someone sees you as wife material or husband. I want you to have my child. Be careful because somebody might be trying to trap you. Or they may want to have a connection to you always. I keep pictures of you. So who is this that got your pictures? That's creepy. I feel like somebody's aging and they're getting to a point where they're tired of sleeping around. And all they can do, every time that they close their eyes, they always come back to you. And this is the person that's like constantly trying to think, oh, there's something better, I can find better. And they never do. Let's see. We have Gemini. Came out. Maybe. I want to come over. So you have a Gemini that wants to come over. Or a Leo. Just try to come out. Dang, this person's really feeling it, right? Where have you been? So you're not doing the same things that they're used to. You're keeping it a low-key, quiet. Where have you been? I feel like this person's used to you being the chaser. And they run. And so they're trying to prevent themselves from chasing you and you running. They feel like it's like opposite now. I did something I regret. That Seven of Swords in reverse. Last reading, I think we talked about a baby. I'm involved with multiple people. You are one of many. So, yeah. I had to walk away so I didn't hurt you. So yeah, this is somebody that walked away from you, ghosted you, because their lifestyle was not gonna be something you were accepting of. But they did something they regret. That's where my nosiness comes in. We have love. I can see you as my wife. So we have two cards about wives, or so be my wife, and I can see you as my wife. I know why you left. I deserve that. So they're saying that they're not even like mad at you for not wanting to be with them. They're saying I deserve it. Like everything that I get from you, I deserve. So when you yell or when you put your point across or get your point across, they're okay with that because they know that they're messing up. Dang. What did y'all do to them? Get a few more, and then I'm gonna head to the shower there. Okay, so we got Virgo. So Gemini and Virgo are the two signs that actually came out. And of course, we already have Leo. So Gemini, Leo, Virgo. It could be any of those signs. So air, earth, or fire. I can't get you out of my head. I play mind games to keep you interested. So this is the negative stuff that this person does. And this actually this has worked on me in the past. Like when I was younger, it really did. Because when they play mind games, you're always like, well, I could do better. I can make sure you're going to remember me. And you're constantly doing stuff to like keep this person interested. But really, they're already interested. So they're just playing games to see how much you care about them. That's very immature and childish, by the way. So hopefully, I mean, this person might still be like that. We have I don't know. So this person's very wishy-washy. Kiss me. So there's some physical contact there. It's hard to hide how I feel about you. As the days go by, it's no longer easy for them to act like they're okay with other stuff. You're commitment material. So again, there's a lot about this person wanting to ask you out or make things official. And this is not going to be for everybody, and it could be a different situation if it's not like love. It's just basically reminding yourself that you are that person, like you are worth it. I want you to be my girlfriend / boyfriend. See? I always think about reaching out to you. You make me angry. So I think that you make this person angry because you're not doing the things that you used to do. And you make them angry because they really want to be with you, but there's something that's keeping them from you. And I'm nosy and I want to know what that is. So let's see what's going on. Let me bring out the OG, double OG cards. Yeah. So those of you watching, this is my Oracle deck. Ghetto messages gives you honest messages that you may not want to hear, but you're going to hear it anyway. These are actually available on my website, calicapenergy88.com. It's so hard for me to kind of like talk about my own stuff because I'm really just low key. So I kind of feel like cheesy selling it. But for those of you that have already purchased your cards, I'm super thankful and I hope that you enjoy them. So I will continue to use these so that way you guys can kind of see some of the cards. But they're very durable. Thanks, Tyler. He said they Geminis. Yeah, mine's is. But you know what I'm doing? Like, I'm really putting a lot of stuff into perspective. So it's like his actions, my daughter's father's actions, don't bother me anymore. And I know this is like a revelation in light of like recent, news about my dad. But Yeah. So the thing about that too, my dad's a Libra. He's born October 13th. And I'm just not finding out about that sign because I don't have a lot of what's that called? Experience with Libras, but I'm hearing that they're stubborn. So correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not attacking nobody, but I'm stubborn too. So I think that's why me and my dad like really it's kind of like we loved each other in private because neither one of us wanted to talk about the difficult things or the feelings that we had. So that's really what I'm feeling with this whole situation too. That's probably why I said that. But stubbornness is really not a good trait. And I'm stubborn, so I know. That's why I'm saying it. What do they need to know? I feel your presence around me. Spiritual connection, telepathy, and close. So somebody said that earlier. I think it was where's she at? Rose. Oh yeah, Elizabeth. Sorry. I said Rose. You said that comment earlier that I seen where you said you didn't get my telepathic message. So yeah, this person definitely does, and you might be having dreams and seeing them in your dreams, and they're probably seeing you in their dreams. So this person is picking up on your energy, but I feel it's more so of them trying to tap into it unannounced. This person's really longing for you, and I feel like if you long for someone long enough, then you will start to feel what's going on with them. I'm holding on to you, so I'm undecided, not sure how to move forward, comfort, and placeholder. Never be nobody's placeholder. As I get older, I'm learning that it's not gonna be something that's gonna work for you. You might think, oh, well, they keep coming back. Like, yeah, they keep coming back, but they're not coming back with anything new. They're still being the same way. So this person's undecided for some reason. They want you, but they're undecided. That is like mental torture if I haven't heard that before. Like, it's mental torture. Because I have a lot of fire in my chart, which is weird, but I go after what I want. I say what I want. Now I might start thinking a little bit before I just blurt it out, but definitely I'm not going to hold somebody in that in between section. So if they're undecided, there has to be a reason why they are not coming towards you. But yet they're still holding on to you. And there was a what is their name? What is their name? Something season. I've been seeing it on my homepage on YouTube. So basically, if they're holding on to you, the guy said it's because they know that they not love, like you. They know they like you, but they're just not ready to put in the work to make changes. And they feel like they're going to find something better. Which is why I said earlier, like the grass isn't greener on the other side because that person may be different, but they're not you. So, that one slipped out. Love is difficult. Yeah. So this person had a toxic childhood, poor home life, been hurt, not heard, won't let go of the past. So there's something in their past they won't let go of, something that may have happened with you, and that's something they can't get over. They want you, but then it's like they start thinking about the past and how they don't believe in true love. This person don't believe in true love because they didn't see it in their household. For some of them, their mother was disrespected by their father, either through cheating, calling them out their name, and this person doesn't trust women or men. I'm a father, mother. So yeah, this 9 months, this came out in the reading before. 9 months, baby born, pregnancy, and DNA results. So this could be what they're hiding from you. There was a question. Oops, dang, it's so slippery. That could be why. And I don't feel like this person, I feel like they're actually scared to be a parent. But that wasn't really planned. So maybe they're waiting it out. Maybe they want to see if they're actually the father of the child first with this DNA results. And if they're not, maybe they'll come towards you. If they are, maybe they'll stay away. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So it's kind of dependent on if they're the father or the mother, which if you're the mother, that's the one that carries the child. So you know who the mother is. But yeah. So if you're dealing with a masculine, male born, they definitely are waiting results or wondering if some child is theirs. Twin flame. So destiny, connection, one soul mirroring. That's how we started. I feel your presence around me. So this person knows that they're supposed to be with you. But because of their actions, they know that this is too much drama and they don't want to bring that to you. So this could be why this person is like waiting, having you on hold, which you should never be on hold. I always say that. I know I probably shouldn't have made that card because I always say that when I see that card. Wow. I feel like this person is kicking themselves because that's why they wish that you were there, that you had a child with them. Didn't they say that? Yeah. I want you to have my child. Ooh, it's going to change. Let me get one more. There it goes. They know I love you, but I act like I don't. Wow. So if they're having a child with somebody else or in a relationship with someone else, that person knows that they don't want to be with them. So whoever this is that's like obsessed with you, they have to act like they don't love you, don't care about you, because they don't want to make this other person angry. And it kind of, not that I'm co-signing on that, but it makes sense because they probably don't want to be put on child support. Like they're having doubts about this person. Someone could have got finessed, but definitely this is like heavy. That's why it's coming to a conclusion. Something's about to happen. So even if this person just never contacts you, never sees you again, it's kind of like anything that you guys had together that was an issue is no match for this. That's why this is mental. This is a mental prison. This is just crazy. Someone else knows that your person loves you and is okay with them acting like they don't, even though they know that they do. Like, that's so weird. Like, even saying that sounds like a tongue twister. That's crazy. Of course. Hey, how you doing? I know I started like an hour ago. I told you I can never stay on track because I do need to go take my shower because I'm gonna go to bed tonight. Bottom of the deck, we have depression. So sad, nothing is going right. Mental health, not interested, and leave me alone. So of course this person's feeling this way, especially if this is your story about them having to hide that they love you from someone else. That might be the title because that's weird. Like, that's truly weird. No one likes rejection, but I was the type, even as a young child, like in 5th grade, if I liked a guy, I would actually walk up to him and tell him I like him. It may have embarrassed him, but at least I like got it out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit here and keep looking at you and acting like I don't care. Like, I can't do that. So yeah, this would cause depression because someone's not happy. That is just so crazy. See, that's why well, I'm starting to get agitated with that. And then we have I'm tired of being single. So union, relationship, and commitment. This could be you guys. You want somebody that's going to commit to you, that you're going to have a loving, healthy relationship. Let me throw that in there. Loving, healthy relationship. Sometimes the toxicity keeps you on the toes, but we don't want that. And then we have union. So this person feels single, but they may not be single. And that's crazy because I had a dude that I was in a situationship like years ago. He he told me that sometimes it's better where I'm at as far as like being single, because now he has like 4 or 5 kids by the same girl, but it just was toxic. He cheated on her several times because all the girls would get together and talk to each other. And it's just like, it's just crazy to me. Like people who don't have those firm boundaries. But anyway, y'all, let me get y'all affirmation, and then we're gonna head on out. Cause your girl is sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I really am. Cause I did not sleep last night. What's that? Oh, thank you, Celeste. I hope I said that right. All right, what is a message Capricorn needs to know about this? This one's more of a love reading. I'm gonna probably invest in more cards that are geared towards like finances and money. Well, that's the same thing. Career, just to break up some of the monotony of constantly. We already know people are watching us, you know. So you got two. I guess I'll go ahead and take them if I can get it. So we have story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll work. It'll be worth it when I learn that Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue. So this is basically you saying that, like, I've been here before, but it's like with every experience, which is actually the truth. With every bad experience that you've had in love, you've learned something from it, or you should have, I should say. And that way, that's how you develop your boundaries and your requirements and the things that you don't want and the things that you do want. So even if, and this actually is like somebody, giving someone some flowers. So I don't know if you're going to get flowers or something. But even if it doesn't feel good at the time, you're going to learn something from it. And that's what that card is trying to say. And then we have gentleness. I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest part of myself and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. So this is about you being gentle to yourself as well. Like you're going to experience stuff, but don't be hard on yourself is what I'm getting out of this card. This is about you understanding what needs to be done, not being afraid to explore or move on or find other things that interest you. Like just learning to love and care for yourself. Because there's going to be people like this who are going to constantly be in your energy, and you have to understand that that has nothing to do with you. These people who can't make decisions on who they want to be with has nothing to do with you. And some of you may question like, well, why did they choose them? What did I do wrong? Sometimes it's what you did right not even pushes them, but makes them not want to be around you because you're too good for them. So those are things that you need to remind yourself. And that's what I do when I start feeling like down, like, oh, woe was me type of thing. I remind myself of how hard I work to get where I'm at. And not just on here. And I'm still like, there's so many different things I want to do. But I remind myself, like, you are the prize. Like, if you have to tell yourself that 5 million times, you are the prize, you are the prize. Do that. So that's the reading, y'all. Thanks again for everyone, wishing me my condolences and my family. And I know I'm probably getting on y'all nerves with all these damn posts and shorts of my dad and stuff, but that's literally all I have. And I'm actually learning about him more after his passing, like just kind of who he was. And it's kind of crazy because we look alike and we act alike based off of my mom's information. So that's kind of good to know, you know, where you came from regardless. But thank you guys so much. I'm gonna try and get back into the swing of doing like the other zodiacs. I know I've only done like a few, but it is taxing. I work a 9 to 5 job. Like I said, if I didn't have that job, I'd be able to do all types of readings, but your girl be tired. Even though I don't have school no more, I'm still tired because I have to do a lot. So I'm gonna try to crank them out. But I want them to actually be real. I don't want to just put something out just to say I put something out, you know. So, anyways, thank you guys so much. I hope that you guys have a great evening, a great rest tonight, and I will catch you guys later.